The One Thing by Gary Keller. Gary Keller begins the first chapter of the book by describing how identifying your one most important goal or point of focus isn't easy. While a lot of us struggle to find our most important goal, or the one thing in your work and business that deserves our maximum time, energy and focus, the truth is it is indeed difficult to make this discovery. The chapter talks about how, to find the most important goal, one should look for the thing that holds everything together. If you're finding the most important factor in your business, look for the service/product that holds the most intrinsic value for your company. Gary writes in the book, your work life is divided into two distinct areas, what matters most and everything else. You will have to take what matters to the extremes and be okay with what happens to the rest. Professional success requires it. The second chapter of the book highlights the key to being successful, which is to create a domino effect in life. This suggests we need to make little efforts consistently so that they produce a compound effect over time. The third chapter of the book focuses on reminding you of the fact that nobody is self-made and that you need to focus on the one thing in your life to be successful. The fourth and fifth chapter of the book focus on two big lies surrounding success. Everything matters equally, and that multitasking is helpful. Everything matters equally highlights how, at times, we tend to feel everything is equally important and fail to pay attention to the one thing that really matters, which is why our productivity suffers. The chapter on multitasking describes how it isn't as transformational as it is deemed to be. There are professionals who think multitasking is the secret to success, but the truth is, doing too many tasks at the same time only hampers your productivity, as it divides your focus and keeps you from doing anything really well. Multitasking only eats away on your time, effort, and energy, and results in poor performance. The sixth chapter highlights another lie surrounding success. You need discipline to fuel your success. Well, according to the author, discipline is essential to be successful in life, but one can do extraordinary things with a lot of less discipline than we think we need, because success is essentially about doing right things, and not doing everything perfectly right. To be successful, you need to pick the right habits and work on building just some discipline so you can build the habit and use it to fuel your success. You don't always need to be disciplined to be successful. In the chapters that follow, Keller discusses other myths related to success and keeps reminding the readers of how focusing on the right thing is important. The seventh chapter discusses how the belief that your willpower is always on call is a huge lie, because when we use our mind more, we are left with little minding power. To make the most of your day, it is best to do the most important task right before your willpower depletes. The eighth chapter, A Balanced Life, highlights how the term a balanced life is just a myth, because you cannot always balance everything, and that's okay. There will always be some things that will remain undone, and to achieve our goals, one should not always be bothered by such things. The ninth chapter, Big is Bad, discusses another myth, that believing in big things or dreaming big is bad. One should think and dream big, because that makes you experiment with ideas, try new things, and break free. And it is only when you break free that you find out what you are capable of. From the 13th chapter onwards, you learn about the importance of living with a clear purpose, setting your priorities and skyrocketing your productivity by time blocking your tasks. In these chapters, you also learn about Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20 rule, created by economist Vilfredo Pareto. According to the principle, 20% of the meaningful input you invest in things drives 80% results. The 16th chapter of the book is quite a powerful one, as it educates readers on the three commitments they need to be involved in to be successful. Firstly, you need to have a mindset that makes you seek mastery in your work. Secondly, you need to look for the best techniques to do your work. Thirdly, you should take accountability towards your one clear goal. The final chapter of the book discusses the four thieves of productivity, which are your inability to say no to yourself and anyone else, fear of having chaos around, unhealthy habits, and not having an environment conducive to productivity. The chapter highlights how, unfortunately, mostly workplaces aren't favourable to high productivity as on average. Workers are distracted from their work every 11 minutes, so they spend about 30% of their time at work battling these distractions instead of actually working. As Gary writes in his book, Extraordinary results are directly determined by how narrow you can make your focus.